Hi, this is the file. This is the zip file or folder I have sent through the mail. This contains one jar file which is required to execute the codes. This is the main project which contains these all files, and one this is one folder for test programs. You can add many more test programs over here to execute. Now let's start. First of all, we need to have more than 3 PCs, one for manager, multiple as a node, and multiple as a client. You can add it as multiple. Means in to execute this system, we need to have more. You can minimum have three PCs connected to a single network, or more than 3 PCs which are connected to a single network, among which one should be a manager PC, say it and PC1. Multiple are node PCs which will execute the actual Java code, and multiple are clients. They will send the code to be executed to the manager. The role of each PC is like that. Manager will have registered each node over here, and it will keep track of load on each node. What client will do is it will choose the Java code to be executed. It will send to the manager. The manager will take that Java code. It will find which is the lowest loaded node and transfer that code to that node. What that node will do, it will compile the code and execute it. After execution, whatever will be the output, it will reply to the manager. What manager will do, it just forward the output from the node to the client will display it. Now let's see how to run the project. First of all, from this folder we have to add this into the NetBeans. We will add this. Say I have put it over here. This is our project. Now I have to add jar also. This is the jar in the same folder. Now the jar is, I have put it over here like this. Fine. Now this project contain this all packages. The client package will be here, manager package will be here, and the executor means node package will be here. The same project should be available on each system. Means same project will be installed on all the systems, but we will run different program for different role. Means for manager role we will run this program on the manager machine. For node role we will execute this program for on the node systems, and for client we will execute this program for on the client systems. First of all, we have to run all executors. Means one by one you have to run this program on every node system. Now we will run this program or manager system. Now this is the UI for the manager. There will be no UI for the GUI for executor because it not required. It will just compile and execute the code. Now we will register each node over here. You can add IP address of your node over here. Now I have execute the node on the client machine, so I will put it here as localhost. Right. Now the code, now the registration has been done. It will shows the node IP address, the number of tasks it executed, number of among these executed exe tasks, how many are completed and how many are interpreted. Once you click on the node, it will show the current CPU load from that node. Okay, now let's execute our first program. Now we will run third program on the client machine. It's execution. Now see, this is the console based output. First of all, we will browse one of the program from our test programs. Now press this execute button. After few seconds it will show the output. See, this is the output. Now how it done, it takes the program from the file, it transfer to the manager. This is our manager. Say manager get the program, it will select the node as a localhost. Whatever the IP address of the node, it will showing here, it will display it over here, and whatever will be the response from that node. Say this has been chosen. Now whatever program come from the this program means the executor client, it will transfer directly to the here. Now see, the program will store temporarily on this folder with this name. It will start processing, and what after completing this will be the output. This output will be transferred to the reply to manager, means manager says that execution has been completed, number of tasks executed 1, and directly transferred to the this, and it shows finally output will be displayed over here. Fine. Now we will choose take some other program. This, it will some lengthy because it prime number program, it will take a little bit more time to execute. Say this is the output. Fine. While you are running the program, the load get increases or decreases through the program. Now this is how we can execute the code. Let's summarize once again. First of all, we close all the program that we have running. For summary, we have 3 machines. One is running with this program, other is running with this program, and the client is running with this program. Okay, now in the manager we have to register each node with its IP address, and once if you don't add any node, the execution will be failed. Okay, this is how we can run the program. Thank you. If any query, call me.